Emiliano, what are your plans for this year? How would you like it to go?
I'm back. Am I allowed to say it? I'm back May 4th. So I'm excited about it. I'm going to be back in Vegas, and I'm just looking to continue to win. It's been 6 months since my last fight. I was telling my dad I was itching to get back in the ring. Like, I was so hot, excited, so ready to get in the ring. Like, I could not wait. So I don't think I got hit with one single clean shot. We've been working on our defense. We've been working on everything for this past 6 months, and really becoming a master with my left hand, with my jabs, with my feints. I know you guys seen a lot more of that. So I'm an all-around great boxer, puncher, and it's the way my daddy taught me.
Do you want to be moved quickly or slowly?
That's something that we gotta. Me personally, as a fighter, I want to have a bout as fast as possible. But I have a great team around me. I know every crop has its due date, and I know that when it's time for me to be world champion, I'm gonna be world champion. I know I have something special, something that a lot of fighters don't have. I can walk the walk and talk the talk, and you guys seen that tonight. That guy was 20 wins, 15 knockouts, power puncher. I didn't let him touch me with one shot. He had 7 losses, but he's still a veteran, more fights than me, 27 fights, and this is my 13th fight. So I'm just looking to get better every time and continue to be the superstar that God made me to be.
Is May 4th going to be an even bigger step up for you?
Every fight will be. Every fight will be from this point. You can't please everybody, but as long as my dad sees fit, I'm ready to go. And Top Rank, they send the contracts. I have not denied not one contract, so they know exactly what they're doing. You could ask my lawyer. I fight anybody. I fight anybody if the money's right. So that's the thing. I'm a prize fighter too. You're not gonna shortchange me, and Top Rank's doing an amazing job. So I'm just looking to be back in the ring May 4th and put on another great performance for all my Los Vargas, Nevada fans.
Fernando, what do you think he's ready for right now?
Look, man, I'm gonna let the experts do their job, and that's Top Rank. You know what I mean? They know how to bring him slowly, and you know what? People will criticize. Whether you're going too slow or too fast. I was criticized because I went too fast, so I don't want them to criticize him for that. So we're gonna let Top Rank do what they do, and they've been doing an amazing job, and we're just gonna continue to get better because the thing is that Emiliano's he's a future superstar in the making. So it's gonna come when it's gonna come, and he's gonna be ready for it when it comes.
Emiliano, really good left hook, highlight reel knockout. But talking about not pleasing everybody, I saw some of the fans on social media when you're talking about Keyshawn Davis and making more.
They took the, I would say, the most controversial part of that whole interview. I gave him his flowers. He's champion, right? Look, this is the fight game, right? You want to talk mess, I'll talk a little mess back, but I give him his flowers. He became world champion. People cut all that out, so I'm not, excuse my French, a shit talker. I just say how it is. But if you want to, criticize me, I'm gonna criticize you. So, like I said, I think he's a great fighter. I think I beat him when the time is right. I'm only 20 years old. All these world champions and all these other fighters, they're 27, 28, 30. So I'm doing a phenomenal job. I'm not looking at anybody else's race or career because I know I have something special and people want to see me fight. So at the end of the day, it was sold out tonight. They just put me early. I'm not fighting for a world title. There's 2 title fights tonight, so I know I'm not champion yet. So I'll be fighting later on live ESPN, when the time comes. But I just know I'm not there yet, but I'm definitely a superstar in the making.
Could you walk us through the left hook knockout? What'd you see? How'd you,
I just knew he was loading up on the right hand. That's all he had. He didn't have a jab. I knew my jab was gonna pop his head back, and we were gonna look phenomenal. And I just knew he was a power puncher, so I wanted to be very cautious, very careful, and primero inteligente y luego valiente. So the shot opened up, and I took it, and honestly, I didn't even know what shot it was. It just a reaction. I just threw it. So I'm just happy to be back, and grateful to God that my hand is amazing. I had a hand injury, and everything was phenomenal. I was throwing hard with it, and we've been doing amazing. So I'm very happy, and I'm happy to be back.
Emiliano, as far as all the knockouts that you've had so far, and what's already of your career, where would you rank this one?
I rank this one pretty high up there. I didn't get hit with one clean shot with a very tough fighter, very tough fighter. I want to give him his flowers because he is a knockout puncher. So I was able to look beautiful in there and not get hit with a single shot. And we're gonna replay it and see what we did wrong and take that to the next fight.
Fernando, did you like the performance?
Absolutely. You know what? We had a little hand injury and we had to go through that. You know, and he did the therapy for that, and
Everything's amazing. Thank you,
now
God.
you know we're servers of the Lord, and we know that the Lord healed his hand, and so thanks God.
Amen.
Because you know it would be sad if he couldn't fight because of his hand. So,
And I love it. I love
so
this
he
shit.
loves it so much, and just like I loved it when I was a kid. So I see a lot of me and him when I was a kid. So I'm super proud of him. Super proud of all my boys. Honorable.
Some of your most spectacular knockouts have been the left hook. Is that your best one? This
Seems like it. Seems like it. I just look whatever presents itself. I know I hit hard with both hands, and you know I know that every fight is going to be an exciting fight. So whether it's a knockout, whether it goes the distance, every time you see Emiliano Vargas fight, it's going to be an exciting fight.
Thank you, guys.